इतिहास पल्टाएर या पुर्खालाई सोध जितेकै छौ संसारलाई अरूको जस्तै दुःख छ हामीलाई निर्दय त होइनौ हामी पनि वीर 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 गोर्खाली वीर 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 गोर्खाली पहाडको छोरो म गोर्खे मेरो नाम कहिले पानी कहिले घाम खोले सिस्नु हाम्रो माम अङ्गाल्छु जातिलाई सङ्गीत र संस्कारलाई गर्व छ मलाई आफ्नै पनमा गाउँछु पहाडैमा देउसी र भैलोमा माटोको माया छँदैछ नि वीर 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 गोर्खाली।
अब हामी कार्यक्रम सुरु गर्न लागिरहेका छौँ। आजको कार्यक्रममा हामीलाई एकजना भेटरान हाम्रो अङ्कल नामसिंह थापा हुनुहुन्छ। उहाँको कुराहरू हामी सुन्न गइरहेका छौँ र यही कुराहरूलाई हामी आठमा पनि उतार्न गइरहेका छौँ। थ्याङ्क यू बेहल दीपक सरले पनि आइदिनु भयो। बिजी सेड्युलमा पनि स्टुडेन्टहरू आइदियो केही छैन। एक्जाम त हिजो पनि थियो, भोलि पनि हुन्छ, अरू बेला पनि हुन्छ, तर यस्तो मौका बार बार आउँदैन। फर्स्ट अफ अल क्ल्याप योर ह्यान्ड्स। एक्जाम भोलि 80 आउँछ, पर्सि 90 आउँछ, पढेन भने 30 पनि आउँछ, तर यस्तो मौका आउँदैन। त्यसैले आज जो विद्यार्थीहरू आयो, गुरुहरूले आयो, तिमीहरू गोर्खालीको सन्तानहरू हो। तिमीहरू मध्येमा धेरैजनाहरूसँग मिलेर हामीले प्रोग्रामहरू चलाएको छौँ। गोर्खा दिवस सँगै तिमीहरू देखेको छ। यु ग्रो अप विथ दिस इभेन्ट, होइन? ओके होइन? ओके, लेट मी स्टार्ट दिस प्रोग्राम। धीरज सर, हाम्रो सरहरू आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ, अमर सरहरू पनि आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ। धेरै बिजी सेड्युल भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि हामीहरू पनि बिजी भयौँ र हाम्रो आजको कार्यक्रममा म अब स्टार्ट गरिसकेको छु र साइलेन्ट गरौँ आफ्नो मोबाइलहरूलाई। र हाम्रो गोर्खा सेमेट्रिज ट्रस्टको प्रेसिडेन्ट हुनुहुन्छ Narahang Rai. I'd like to welcome our president, Narahang Rai, Gurkha Cemetery Trust. And I'm going to start this program. And those students, once you hear this old story, maybe later on you are going to portray it, or you have to maybe grasp in your canvas. So please listen carefully. Thank you so much. Our projector man is also not here. Okay, now let's start. Let's welcome Captain Namsingh Thapa, first Olympian from Nepal. Our Captain Namsingh Mama, हाम्रो बीचमा हुनुहुन्छ. 6th year Gurkha, 6th Queen Elizabeth on Gurkha Rifleबाट हुनुहुन्छ र उहाँ चाहिँ लिभिङ लेजेन्ड हुनुहुन्छ र हाम्रो नेपाली समुदायमा नेपालमा गयो भने धेरै मान्छेहरू उहाँको पछि लाग्छ. Really honored हामीसँग यस्तो व्यक्ति हुनुहुन्छ जो आफ्नो जीवनमा तिमीहरूको एजबाट बढ्दै बढ्दै गएर ठुलो अचिभ गर्नु भएको छ. आज उहाँको स्लाइड शोहरू मैले हेरेँ, मलाई कस्तो मनमा लागेको छ. आई नो यु अल्सो लभ इट. तिमीहरूले अरू स्टुडेन्ट जस्तो छैनौ. तिमीहरू राम्रो विद्यार्थीहरू हो. सो लिसन केयरफुली. अलराइट, म सुरु गरौँ. हामी उहाँलाई मामालाई वेलकम गरौँ. ताली बजाइदिउँ.
Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and my lovely students. You know, I'm Namsingh Thapa. Actually, I born in a remote village, which is called Boleo, and Manakam Nagari, and the district is Chakya. Well, since I was 8 years old, my father brought me to Malaya, and then, you believe or not, I joined in British Gurkha while I was 13 or 14 years old. So I want to start my journey life. Thank you. Right, this is, you can see the Army Brigade of Gurkhas. I have lots of tough trainings, such as drill, ceremonial drills, and the parades, and weapon skill at arms, and lots of adventure training. Since 1947, August 1st, the British have given independence to India. Then only 4 battalions brought with him, which are 2nd Gurkha Rifles, 6 Gurkha Rifles, 7 Gurkha Rifles, and little bit of, and 10 Gurkha Rifles. Those are only 4 regiments brought since independence from India. Then after that, we stationed in Malaya. Then we have bring the brother regiments, which are 1st, 2nd, 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 1st 6, 2nd 6, 1st 7, 2nd 7, 1st 10, 2nd 10. After that, there were some corps, which are signals, engineers, and Gurkha Transport Regiment. And there are some, actually, the dog company and parachute company, which were invented 1965 something. Then 1960, they disbanded again, right? Whatever. Right, since, as I said, while I was 14 years old, my dad actually forced me to join as a boy service in Brigade of Gurkhas. Actually, I didn't prefer to join, so I have to obey my dad's order. And then, this is my dad, led Warrant Officer Kes Bahadur Thapa, and myself, while joining as a boy service. Right, as I said, I was 14 years old. My height was 4 feet 8 inches, and I was 80 pounds only. Whatever I drink water, cannot weigh more. Like that. Right, during the army training, there are actually very, very signs of education, like, let's say, there are lots of trainings and various division and various, you cannot do in your life. But I did more than 25 courses, which I am very proud. Okay, excuse me, right.
Our Wawa is here, St.Joseph Social Service Center, our head of this Social Service Center. Ms. Wawa is here. She's helping us since a long time, and she's a good friend of Nepalese community and ethnic EM community, and she always helps us. She's always staying by, and she's helping us to promote this kind of program. And we are working together since a long time with Nepalese community. So thank you for providing us such a wonderful event, plus all the effort. So thank you so much. Absolutely. Okay. So we are going to present, because later on maybe she's not here, she's not available. So I try to interrupt. I interrupt her actually. Yeah, sorry for this one. So we are going to present this special certificate to Captain Nancy Thapa. Thank you, St. Joseph Church and Social Center. Thank you, Marina, and thank you, Wawa, for the art since long time, actually. Our good friend, Riley Bender, is also here, so we are going to present. Today, our guest. Okay, the same time, Sabrina is here or not? Okay, please Supriana, please come outside. Gurung Resma, Thapa Matu. Maybe Supriana is the responsible for everyone. Just the words to the volunteers. Thank you, Org.St.Joseph Social Service Center to Prasad. They just want us to entertain, just smile, dance around, okay? Go to Ocean Park, goes to everywhere, just make you happy. But they are not trying to make you real responsible citizen. Just Social Service Center, the St. Joseph is doing this one. So we are working together, okay? Thank you everyone. Thank you.
First of all, thanks for coming to St. Joseph Church and Soul Center. Once again, thank you for your sharing, and also thank you for all the coordination, and also help us to provide different art workshop and art craft or something like that. Yes, and thank you, Mr. Dave, because he has already introduced what our purpose. We just hope all of you enjoy different culture or different programs in the community. And even we are not the same national, but we are also Hong Kong people. We live in Hong Kong and we love Hong Kong together. So I hope that maybe in the future, not just Liberalist program or maybe some others program, you are willing to join us, or just let me know when anything you want to do, or you want to have the co-work program. It's fine. I'm sure that Marina would like to be the coordinator to work with different people as well. Thank you, and hope you enjoy the evening.
Thank you very much, madam, for having presentation of my certificate. Well, it's quite me. Sorry for that. I think as the regimental base, you can see here more better than the slide. This is second year, second Gurkha rifles. They are better now. Second year, as I said, 6th year, which is my regiment. 7th year, 10th year, and Gurkha engineer, Gurkha signal, Gurkha transport regiment. Or now it says logistic regiment. So these are actually based in Hong Kong and Malaya. And then they have a brother regiment, which is first, second, as I said, second, first 6, second 6, first 7, second 7, first 10, second 10, and so on. And as I said, there was a dog company and the parachute company. They were erected in 1965, then disbanded again in 1969. Okay, any question? Thank you. Right. Actually, these are all in Hong Kong. We're having lots of training, including the border training. You can see, you'll see the slide later. And some, actually, Hong Kong was the barren red hills, as I can still remember. And there were lots of farmers, and they look after their farms, and lots of fishing, using the fishing junks. and comparing nowadays, it's extremely cheap. But I think you know already, my salary was that time $60 per month. So imagine what the money was that time. This is my young age. Once I did my full 3 years voice training, then I finished. Then I got my regiment cap, which is I'm wearing here as well. You can see it's the original one. And my uniform was OG. Just issued 2 pair of OG shorts and 2 shorts, not like this trouser. It has to be washed properly, then stretch it, then you have to iron it with the leaves of the banana, then yolk of the eggs to make more shiny. Then you have to pray very smartly. Stick. Once it is ironed and starched, if you throw it, it must be erect. So you are passed, otherwise you will fail. Like that. And we had a really hard time. Actually, the meal time was different. Let's say early in the morning, we wake up by 5 o'clock, we got only tea. Then 9 o'clock, we have a lunch. Then 1 o'clock tea. Then 5 to 6, dinner again. But you know, that time, 3 ounces of meat once a week issued. And rice was in scale. You cannot take us nowadays. Just scale. Every ration is in scale. Okay? Right, this is my regiment, 6 Queen Elizabeth on Gurkha. The base is here. And this is in Sunway Camp, which is in Gallipoli Barracks, just beside Fanning. I think you guys don't know. You can visit there. I have visited several times. And these are all my regiment's Battle of Honors. This is all here. Right, in 1959 till 60s, 70s, our fighting dress was like this. The different old type of pouches with the rifle. Actually, the SMG we take, which can use as a rapid fire and auto fire can do, but very limited range only. So these weapons are already replaced. And this one is called combat, means combated battalion anti-tank gun. I'm so small, you believe or not, but I did so many courses in UK. Even I graded the outstanding. That's why I become the officer, otherwise cannot. And actually I was, before that I did the motor course, which is very tough and need to ride fully. And we did it actually in Netherhaven, where the east part of UK, east and northern part. Always fighting, day and night, always there was a thin heartache we used to live, cannot sleep, always bang, 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 fighting. So anyway, military courses are not easy and very, very expensive. You know how much the shell cost? 1200,000, one shell only. So very, very expensive to run one course. I know now, later. Right, this is Hong Kong. As you know, 98, the British have leased for 99 years. Right before, only Hong Kong Island they occupied. Then later, all this they call NT, which means new territories. And these are the area which is border area, which is I wrote here, Tolo Harbour area, which is this area. Satukok is there, Limahang here, Mankangtao here, Taisek Mo or Krisil here. Then Lowu here, Lokmachok, Maipo, which is Mars area, and the Chesapeake area. So in that time, we have all border duty from there to there, like a moon said. Because you know Hong Kong is very small island, and even the population is very, very density. So British have control to whatever the illegal immigrants coming from the mainland, we caught it, then return them to back. So we have a record of 16,800 we caught in our record and then returned. Some are very young, some are quite old, and there is a fence. You can see the black dotted, which cost 55 million, and it is 15 feet high with the barbed wire. Do you know how long will it take to cross that obstacle? Only 15 seconds. So they are very, very smart. And whatever the swamp area, they run away. And our duty to catch them, then return. Right, actually, this is the picture of the Satukok border area. There you can see the fence. From there is the mainland. Okay? From here is the Gurkha. Having the duty. 12 hours, a day and night, and we have always changed the regiment. After a few months' time, then another unit will come, like that. I know that Hong Kong is, as I said, red barren hills that time, and I can still remember. You know the Chimchachui Star Ferry. There was all red, dusty, and actually the KCR last terminal was there. There was a clock tower which is still there, but they maintained. That was that time very rough. And now all buildings are raised, no more dusty things. And in Hong Kong side, I can still remember the Excellency Square, all this area. There was a very big, large cricket ground. And the tallest building was Jardine House. And all my, older than my father's time, they said like that, oh, very tall building like that. But now, Jardine House is like that, it's smaller. All the building is grown. So, the development is very, very fast in Hong Kong. Okay. Right, this one is, as I said, Satukok duty. And there, when I was in Kulang, my elder brother regiment called me. So I came from Kulang, Malaya in 1967. Actually, I think you can read that time. There was a very big propaganda of the leftists, even the governor house. There were big demonstrations. So that time, very, very hard time we had. That's why this is actually Sadukok, the town. We have a internal security cordon and source. Actually, whatever the building, we have to crowd control. Then once they are not dissolving or something like that, we got the fence blocking and cordon, then source. It's thoroughly we have to. There's a systematic thing to source. Okay, so I cannot go in detail anyway. I know all these things, and I have deep physically. Right, as I said, this is the fence which cost 55 million that time, and there is a main road. You can patrol by the vehicle as well, and they are patrolling, and they got 2 illegal immigrants, which is in civil dress, right? Actually, we love Hong Kong because it is our home, right? Especially you guys. That's why we planted many trees all over the area. And then now no more red baron. And there are lots of fire at the bushes area. We didn't sleep, we went. And what we did is just cut the branch of tree, then it will just slap the fire. And suddenly fire is out. And another one is the rubber tire of the vehicles. We just cut, then stick on the stick, then we beat the fire like that by street lining. Then we go ahead. And later we make all the fire breaks, like the road, at the jungle area. Once even the fire cut, the fire break will automatically cease the fire. Like that we did, which is now beautiful Hong Kong. Right, during my army career, I have faced quite a lot of things. I'm not educated like you, but my learning capability or initiative, what he said, was more brilliant. So you must do like that, okay? I boxed for Hong Kong. Actually, I got a Hong Kong dress uniform as well. And I boxed for the battalion and the army. Then I participated in 18th Olympic Games, which was first time held in Asia and first time Nepal took part. Which is we are the 4 guys. This is Rifleman Gurung. This is myself. This is Corporal Om Prasad Un, and this is Ram Prasad Gurung. So he's already passed away. I don't know him. Myself and he, we just have a felicitated before I left Nepal. So nowadays the media is very, very developing in Nepal. You believe or not, I took my lunch by 4 o'clock. So many media were queuing for me. I said, I'm a normal man. Why you just make me so disturbance? And they want to know everything nowadays. Before, nothing. I just went like a cat or dogs, then come out. Now they are very more media is developing. Right, this is Olympic parade. Actually, we went by the army Hercules that time, very huge airplane with the sling strap seat. Once finished folded, like you can put the whole cargo like that. So we have to go by that plane. Then I can still remember we have a stay in Saigon for 1 hour. Then we land in Okinawa, which is southern part of Japan. There's a very big air base of American. So we stay there. Then after that we took domestic flight. Then took us to the Olympic Village. And in Olympic Village, we like what the Tokyo is. Let's see. Then we come out from the entrance, the 4 gates there. Then there are lots of crowded, all queuing for autograph. Then 8 o'clock finished, the shops are all closed. So we come back again and again, no chance to go visit the town. So we spend like that. I know we don't have enough money, but we like to see. But there was very, very nice facility even that time. The Olympics came every 5 minutes time. The bus will ferry and all. If you saw the Olympic ID card, you can travel free wherever you like to go. And there was actually 2 cars and 2 jeeps standby for us where you would like to visit. We can drive there and go there like that. And there are more than, I think, 3,000 bikes. All just drive, then throw away, then another one will pick up like that. And there was a so huge the food stalls. You can have a multi-choice of food. Which country you like, you just give the coupon and you can eat. But we were very controlled because of the boxing. You have to control your weight and light food must take. That's why we are not allowed to go and take food in our free time. And even, well, after 5 years time, I went to my village. The letter come up to 3 months. I didn't reply any letter, so they disappeared like that. So this is Hong Kong Amateur Boxing Association, my uniform, right? And these are, as you can see, the boxing team. And this is parade. Actually, in Olympic place, the Japanese have a custom. We have to 3 times the competitors of the country must have a flag, then parade. Then this is actually the whole country's. It's a national stadium in alphabetical. You parade, then stand here, A, B, C, D, like that, to check, which is huge. I think that time also more than 5,000 competitors were there. Okay. Right. My retired in rank of captain, the Brigade of Gurkhas. I retired in 1986. Before I joined as a boy, then rifleman, lance corporal, color sergeant, W2, lieutenant, captain. Let me see, T, I think. Oh, captain, yeah. So this is my number 1 uniform. And these are all my 6 Queen Elizabeths on Gurkha Rifles, all officers. Here you can see Tulbadar BC as well. There was a big parade, and he's a Gurkha Major. Gurkha Major Ayub who were invited. Right. As you know, love is forever, not girlfriend and boyfriend. Right? He's my actually the superior, and actually had more than 3 major heart operations. So my mind rose, I must go and see him. Then I applied visa, he gave me. Then I went to Switzerland. This is the airport in Geneva. And he was ready to receive me in airport. So he's Major J skin with the mustache here. See, the same one. And more older than me. I think now more than 80 years old. So I'm very pleased to see him. Then he took me in his home. He lived alone. I cannot understand why. So this is the home in Switzerland. It is similar to Nepal. I'm feeling actually. Even I went in June 5th till I stay until 10th, which is 5 days. But that time, extremely cold. And it is surrounded by all mountains. It's called Org Mountains. And the middle is very beautiful city. And there is a very large lake, 2 lakes, like in Pokhara, Fewa Lake. But Fewa Lake is very small compared to that. And they have a boat skiing, everything. Very, very nice entertainment. But I didn't have time to go there. Because my priority is to see him. So if I see him, maybe his moral will come. And maybe health is better. That's why I went there. Right? I don't have more money than actually you think. But my mind went to see him. That's why I went. And this is actually again Switzerland. You know that is neutral country. There is no war. But even no war, they have concrete obstacles. They make the obstacles for the tank. So in case of the German come, they cannot come across this block. So this is very huge. All over the place, they put like that. But Nepal have only natural hills, that's all. Right? Obstacles. Right, during my stay in Switzerland, I have an opportunity to visit in name called Vidi, which is 75 kilometers far away from my station. And there, actually in World War I, I've seen 3 guys. One is Guaido, and 2 are actually Gurkhas. Right? He was dead in 16 March 1917. And another one was Tulbi Bharti, 8 year. He was 18 February 1917. So these are all dead in World War I. And in World War II, another, the British, they are all young. And one, Jit Bahadur Lipu, 7 year, which was dead in 11th August 1944. So these are the graves which maintain highly standard. And they kept the flowers, all the gardens, wonderful. You cannot expect it's a cemetery like that. So I found only these from the Gurkhas. There are huge cemeteries, including the public and all the Christian faiths like that. But these are the men. Right, after that, I don't know, because you have more chat than me. I'm old man. And actually, I have a friend from email address. And I surprised and I inquired him, how you get my email? Then he always inviting me. You must come. I will receive you as a big guest. Please come, like that. So once I went to Switzerland, in Europe, there's free visa. You can go out wherever you like. Then I emailed him, right, I'm coming. Then this is actually the Italy map. I was here somewhere. But before I traveled from the train, I was lucky or unlucky, let's say. Suddenly the tunnel was in fire, caught fire, you know. Then because the Switzerland, they speak Swiss only, and Italian, they speak only Italian. I'm like a dumb man, you know. So cannot communication. But suddenly the government is very nice. So they make a public bus ready. So we divorce from the train, then in bus to the bus. Then I think I'm lucky because I can see all area of the Italy. Because in the, if you travel from the train, you can see from the window only very limited area. So on that point, I'm very lucky, right? So I have a chance to go to the Rome, which is capital of Italy. Then I came to Venice. And this is actually my regiment fort. And this is Italian regiment. And this one is 1420 King Hussars, the 10th regiment. So in that city, you can see this flag is still there. And this is the Medicina war. You can see here the Gurkha knife is using, like you guys drawing. Very nice one. And there are so many museums. I'm really surprised. The cookery is there. And some cave badges also they kept. Actually what they do is, they source by the mine detector. They dug out from the ground, then clean and kept. That's why it's rusting cookery. Okay? Okay. Right. This is Sindako, one of the mayor. He greeted me. And this one is the old man. He was very surprised. Oh, you are Thapa. One of the BC, actually Sherbadur Thapa was dead here. He just pointed out on that ground. You know, actually, we Gurkhas are very full of the discipline, courage, bravery, and resistance. That's why Italian people, they always respect the Gurkhas. And very honesty. I don't know nowadays Gurkhas. Then there was 102 years old that time, maybe now he's 5 years. He also inquired me, what is your tupi? They said like a communication antenna. No, it's not like that. And they honored me here with the banner. I got that banner, I didn't bring here. Okay. He's the one, Luigi, Kevin sir, who contacted me by email and make a good friend. Right. There are lots of cemetery in whole Italy. Maybe it takes more than a month, but I went there for only 5 days. So I'm very sweet and hired one car that we went there. 310 kilometers from my station in Italy. So I went there. See, this one is Salvador Thapa, as I told you. He died at age of 23 years old in 18 September 1944, Tabledo. Actually, this regiment is 9 Gurkha rifles, and Tabledo is actually 7 Gurkha rifles. They fought there. And this is the remaining cemetery, Gurkha cemetery. It has been written. I got the poster. You can see later. And there is very, very huge, so huge that the graves cannot erect it because no place. So there is a big column. They write at the front, side, at the back, like that. So many. Very, very nicely kept. And you didn't know as well. I find myself surprised. There is a Gurkha street. You believe or not? See, there is a sign. Right? There is a very nice two-way, the metal road, built by the Italian. And our history, the Gurkha history, they kept in national history as well. So which is very proud of us, right? Okay, honor and recognition. Actually, I fought in Brunei confrontation, which is here. My real medal, no flag one. Okay. This one is the Brunei confrontation, and this one is while I was serving in the UK. That time, the Silver Jubilee for the Queen. So I got this medal. And the last one is Long Service and Good Conduct Medal. I got 3. And I got the Brigade of Workers. Actually, my legendary, so I keep this one wherever I go. So you saw already that picture. This is the original one. You can see better. And Miss Irene want to see the cookery. This is the one cookery. And this one actually, the aiming for the enemy. Then you can snap within 5 meters. Okay, can chop easily. Then once put in the stomach or the chest, you must, before draw, you must bind this, then draw, so that you can draw back easily. This is the one for signing like that. And I have already sacrificed my blood before I draw, so it's okay. And there are many fact things, but I don't know whether you believe or not. Actually, while we go at the war or wherever, even you cannot find any animal or something like that, you just sacrifice the grasshopper, okay? Just cut it, then put that. That means Kali Mai will be happy. So you can success in your war or whatever fighting for the enemy. Right? So this is an original cookery. Can you see? As you have seen, I wore this, the original Olympic Tokyo, my souvenir. And this one is the actually the medal. Wherever you win the gold, silver, or the bronze, this is the token for us. It's written all over here. This one is my regiment. Wherever I go, I take it with me. Kind of purpose. This one actually written in Italy, so I cannot understand. I even asked Mr. Luigi, please translate and send me. Can I authorize to get the book? Said no, cannot. But this is Ayo Gurkhali. It's all where they fought, how they fought, it's all here. Right? There is some phrases which is all written in Italy. I translated and asked him to Luigi to translate. Then he sent. I think you can read better. This leaflets, there are many. Actually, all the Gurkhas is here. See, all these. I am as a 6th year. Is very proud of the Victoria Cross. We are the regiment that hold 2 VCs, but they both already passed away. You know Tulbadur Pun, the VC, it is my regiment. That time I was very young. My father's friends asked me, oh, you must marry his daughters. Something like that. No, I said, because she was in my classmate. So this is again in Gallipoli Barracks, Sunday. And I think that time is the best camp, the Gurkha's camp. All facility with the swimming pool, football ground, tennis court, everything. Even British are very happy. But now clearly occupied and cannot enter. So I got 3 medals and in sport. I boxed while I was 14 years old as a junior in Singapore, Malaya, Penang. Then I come back to join my regiment. Again, they asked me to fight. Then I fought for Land Forces Battalion and Far East Land Forces. Then I got, actually, I asked Mr. Mark to get that picture, but cannot get. Actually, there was, that time was big favoritism like that, always. And that time the match was for the crony belt. And the crony belt holder, boxer, boxed with me, but I won easily. Then one of the Singapore Englishman came and fight with me. I knocked him several times, but within 8 counted, he wake up like that. Then he won. Surprise! Then all the fans, all the spectators, all Chinese people put the rotten eggs and rotten apples and the paper all in the ring. And it was very same, you know. Then this year already went to Singapore. And then next day, they asked me in that time Hilton Hotel, no more, I cannot see anymore. It's just beside the central. Then there was a big application paper as well, and asked me to sign. You will be here for lifetime, and you will be a professional boxer. Please sign here. But my superior and IBC agreed. Then they gave me the best improved boxer of the year, the trophy, then the paper out. Which means that is the answer actually. I don't know. Like that happened. And then participated in Nepal's first Olympic and first time held in Asia. Before that, always held in Europe and America. So we are the genuine person. We participated, Nepal participated first time, and first time Asia held in Tokyo, Japan. Anyway, thank you very much for listening.
Is it any question you have for Nancy? Okay, since you understand him and even you can't imagine. So please put your hands one more time. And after listening to him carefully, me personally, as a teacher, as an active member of Pathfinder Central Primary School, and there is a lot of EM students, ethnic minorities, and my brother and sister are there, and we are there, so we are going to invite him to share his tales to tell. Okay? Okay, thank you so much, Captain Namsing Thapaju. तपाईले धेरै मेहनत गरिदिनु भयो हाम्रो नानीहरूले यति ध्यान दिएर सुने हाम्रो नानीहरू यो जेनेरेसनहरू हामीले कल्पना गरेको भन्दा राम्रो छ यो जेनेरेसनहरू एकदमै राम्रो छ अहिले हाम्रो धेरै नेपाली दाजुभाइहरू माथि डाँडामा बिबीको खाँदै हुनुहुन्छ र यो नानीहरू यहाँ तपाईले सुन्दैछ सो ताली बजाउन एकचोटि तिम्रो लाग्यो अनि यो जेनेरेसनहरू साँच्चीकै स्मार्ट भएर आउनेछ र आफ्नो कम्युनिटीमा सर्भ गर्नेछ युनिभर्सिटीहरूमा पुग्ने